Why is everything broken? Where is all the shit? Oh my god, ahoy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between. This be your captain speaking, and welcome to A Pirate Plays. We're finishing up Mega Man X Regenesis today. My god, the audacity to throw this many technical difficulties at me when I've already worked so hard to fix so many broken things today. My goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Hello, everyone, welcome in. Salutations, ahoy. By the way, when I turned on stream, this is what stream fog decided to do to my face. Because stream fog is made by sadists. I quickly had to tell it, no, I don't want to be a chicken sandwich. I didn't realize that I had to tell it that I didn't want to be a chicken sandwich. That that's somehow the default. That streamer fog people are just sitting in their little hovels, just like coding away like, well, this is how we'll do it to them. We'll make them a chicken sandwich. You watch. Jesus Christmas. Ahoy and hello. My God. Let's get the walk-ons going. I was fine. I want to clarify. I was doing stellar today, but for some, like just now, all the chaos happened. How is everyone doing? How is the crew? How is everyone doing? I see a lot of faces, new and old, happy and otherwise. Emilio's here, Robster's here. Is that William Banks that I see? Hello, William Banks is here. We got the Cinnamon, we got LO26, Gamer Collective is here. I did get SMB's walk-on working, so la-da-da hoo-de-doo. But greetings and salutations. Goodness gracious. It's good to see you all. I hope you've been well. I hope things are going decent for everyone. Let's get over here to the this. Let's click on the that. And we're gonna rock. We're gonna rock. That's the name of the game. Yeah, streamer fog's really gone crazy. Guys, here's what happened today. Today, the Sasquatch talked me out of something that was a good thing. It was a good thing. But someone nearby me is currently selling for a paltry sum a sloop, a boat, a small woodcraft boat for something that I can afford. But the reality is, there's just no way that I'm gonna buy it. There's just no possible way. Now maybe in the future we get a boat. We put it in what fell? Something so heavy fell. A hammer fell off my desk. It's a small boat. It's a sloop. For those of you who don't know what a sloop is let me see. A modern day sloop. Let's see. It's a 1972 sloop. It essentially looks like this right here. And my thought was, we take this dumbass sloop and we turn it into a full pirate sloop. We rebuild this. We go all out. We re-outfit, refit, recategorize. But the reality is, I'm not good enough at woodworking to pull that off right now. Maybe someday. But it was like $1,000. I'm just saying, at some point when this is a full-time gig for me, LOL, knock on wood, some of the streams will just be working on the boat. Could you imagine? A stream out at sea on the boat? The Queen Alias Revenge? A real boat? It could happen. I'm delusional enough that we could make this happen, folks. Fully funded by the crew and my like lack of money management skills. Come on. Turning into a desk for QMB. QMB got got some spooky eyes. His eyes are spookier. You can't see it. You'll see it soon. We're working on some stuff. Beyond for a building stream. This is what I'm talking about. We were talking about small. I thought that you small as in opti. No, I mean like it's small as in like 3 people can be on this boat. But that's what I've been lamenting about. That and a few other things. We're doing some other cool stuff. He's Sans. He could be Sans. I've disconnected that webcam. But his eyes are so peeling back the veneer. Quartermaster Bones is a skeleton that I bought at a Michael's like 3 years ago for Halloween. And he's not very good. He's not a very good skeleton. But I also bought a bottle of Vantive Black, which is that black paint that absorbs light. And I painted his eyes Vantive Black yesterday. So he's actually super spooky, even when he's... what is this?
Master Bones, what do you think of being a cheap copy of Life Imitation?
Son. I need to be a cheap copy of Life Imitation. Yo, Hugo, welcome in. I made the art after 67 years. Yo, Jam, welcome in. You made the art. What art? We're making art? I'm down for art. Apparently, there's no internet connection on Quartermaster Bones' computer, and that's a bummer. So that means that nothing's being moderated, which is dangerous. So today, I'm a little worried about the state of this situation. How badly is TTS effed right now? Is it still pretty bad? I think it's still pretty bad. I thought TTS was working, but maybe the plugin is still, maybe the socket's all jacked up still. Could be. It's hard to say. We'll go and start the Twitch and Kick streams also. The thing I was gonna say is Mega Man X Regenesis. See, he keeps popping up for like a second. What's going on? Mega Man X Regenesis has some interesting stuff going on. It is currently in, how do I explain? It is currently in version 1.0.0.04. And it's a lot of people have reported just like it breaking constantly. So I'm concerned. We'll see how it goes. It could be bad. It could be a disaster. So we'll see. At your sea captain's dangerous waters are like rogue wave. You shouldn't be worried. What's worst come to shove? We'll drown our captain. How dare you? How dare you? I also left my good cup in the house. Madagascar. The game? See, why is Quartermaster Bones not talking? Hold on. Quartermaster Bones. Quartermaster Bones, why so broken, dog? WebSocket, voice alias, Quartermaster Bones. Are you the drunk? Quartermaster Bones.
This is a test message.
Hey, that works. So why are you broken over here? It's alright, this is when stuff like this should fail. Right at the beginning, right when I'm trying to get everything functional. Let's see. Servers, speaker bot, auto turn. Let's disconnect and reconnect the speaker bot. And then we'll go to actions, Quartermaster Bones, enabled. No, there's definitely something going on. Yep, there's definitely an issue with the boy. Let's see. Speaker bot state enabled. Play sound. Oh, is it because... Hello? He's a total disaster. Let's see. General. Streambot TTS out. Streambot TTS out. TTS out. No, they're all here.
Lego Luigi 26. I'd fight someone for you. Well,
Why are we broken, buddy? Maybe everything's broken today. But Bane decides now to get retext. This is good comms. This is true. The whole thing. See, this is the thing. Everything was working fine yesterday and like 20 minutes ago. But now, all of the sudden, everything's a disaster. Look at I still no, we're supposed to start the game now. So maybe I don't spend too much time on this. I could just close. I could just close StreamerBot. Let's just do that. Let me just close StreamerBot. And see if that refreshes anything. It definitely feels like there's something wrong with StreamerBot today, which is fun. I like when stuff breaks. Oh yeah, no, I closed it and now it doesn't know what's going on. Hello? StreamerBot is open 3 times. This may be the problem. This could be the issue we're facing. This could be why the bot is broken. So we'll see if that fixes it. All right. So actions, action cues, Quartermaster Bones. Can you speak? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's still broken. Pending actions, action cues, action history, currency, earn gems, react, track likes. I think he's borked, guys. I think the boy is dead. I think the boy, aka the bones. I think he's passed. I don't know why it's broken. I couldn't tell you. I've done nothing to this. He should still work fine. Nothing has been changed. Nothing has been done. It's probably just, you know what it is? It's probably literally SpeakerBot having problems again because 11 Labs keeps changing all of its stuff. Either way, we're gonna have a low interruption stream today, I guess. We're just gonna be doing this old school, back before the bot worked. So I hope that's fine for everyone. Yo, is that Papa Cabbage? Papa Cabbage, welcome in. Ahoy. Salutations, good seeing you. How you doing? How's the fam? It's been a while. Man, we are having... There's like 1,000 tiny little technical difficulties right now, which is awesome. It's my favorite thing. But it's okay. Let's see. Pending. Nothing's pending. Nothing's paused. Nothing's blocked. I could not tell you if you paid me what's wrong. So we're just going to jump into the game.
What?
Data Crystal's here.
I've been using just regular old Scotch tape to fix my bricks to my door jams. It's going to be a revelation. Oh!
Is it still supposed to be short? There's 2 streams. There's 2 streams. There should be a stream where I am in short form, and there should be a stream where I am not in short form. So you should be able to get either one. If you can't, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, yeah, here. Live now. I have two. I have 2 live nows. 2 live nows. YouTube's being a little crazy. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it what it is, which is YouTube's being a little crazy. I'm gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Why would anyone want to watch a short stream? It's hard to say. You're always in short form. Thanks, 26. I appreciate it. Question mark. All right. So as I was saying, there's a couple really big issues with this current build of the game. We saw some of them last time in the Hadouken item pickup. You just can't get the Hadouken on veteran. It's just not something you can do. So we're not even going to try. There's a glitch right now, and I can explain it. When you approach a capsule and you don't have enough chips to purchase the item in that capsule, it soft locks. There's no code that's been written correctly to like tell the game not to do that. So, you know, it sort of just is what it is right now, and I don't really know why it is how it is. Also, let me know if the game is too quiet. It looks too quiet on my end, but I've had issues with the game being really loud recently, so I'm just gonna kind of roll with it. There's a couple other weird issues where you can fall through the floor and do a bunch of stuff, so we're gonna try to avoid those as well. We'll see how it goes. But we're not gonna get the Hadouken because you can't. It's not in short form in this account. Don't know what I did. This is one. I won't do that in the other one. Well, I'm glad that account is working for you. YouTube has this new function where it will let you create a shorts version as well using the same encoder, which just means that when people are scrolling through shorts, they might land on the VOD, or not the VOD, but the stream. So I'm down for exposure to some new crewmates, you know. But I'm not sure how it works, because YouTube, for those of you who do the YouTubes, you know, YouTube does not give any kind of tutorial or explanation of what's happening when they roll a new thing out. They just roll it out and go, hey, you can do this now. How? Beats the hell out of us. What do you expect us to explain how to use our software, our website? You wanted a tutorial on top of it? What do you think we are? What do you think we are, Microsoft? That being said, Microsoft has not updated the tutorial in like 36 years, so it wouldn't cost much. But I see Data Crystal has a VODs channel now. Exciting. Data, have you been streaming? I feel like I haven't gotten any alerts from your stuff. This is fun. Can I get a tutorial on how to make a tutorial? We're currently waiting for the tutorial on how to make a tutorial for making a tutorial. I can't do anything about this, guys. Oh, wait, the level 3 shot hits wider.
Love popcorn?
I do love popcorn.
Introducing popcorn.
Yo, popcorn.
New way to popcorn.
We love a super cool new way to popcorn. Popcorn, welcome back. Good to see ya. Not a long while. I thought so. Okay, I'm glad I haven't been missing them. You know, I've been worried that you've been streaming and I just haven't getting any alerts. Still waiting for tutorial 2 to come out. Evil guy is spotted. All right, Vile's here. We did this last stream, so I'm gonna skip the shenanigans. He's actually super easy if you don't jump on a wall. If you jump on a wall, he gets this really high jump that he can do. But he's honestly really, really easy if you just double jump over him. If you can hit the double jump, correctly. Which I guess my tired hands can't. Yeah. So Vile with the double jump, a little easy. A little not great. We playing 0.4? We are playing 0.4. It's the only one that's out. They didn't update over the weekend, Popcorn. So it still has the bugs in it that I'm gonna try to avoid. There are some soft lock bugs that require you to reset the game, which means replaying the first stages of the fortress, which we don't want to have to do. We can't get the Hadouken for similar reasons, but there's a pretty debilitating game breaking bug on Fortress Stage 3, I think it is. There's a couple insta-kill walls, which we saw issues with the insta-kill walls in Vulpine Stage, but they will push you into the floor and you'll just be stuck in the floor. So I'm really hoping to avoid that issue specifically so that we don't have to do this like 7 or 8 times. But we'll see. And I know the dev, like, I'm not knocking the dev at all by bringing this up. I'm just pointing out the reality of the situation. I know the dev is working, like, to get this fixed ASAP. But there's like a lot of problems that have been found, unfortunately, with Regenesis. So it's taking some time, and this patch got rushed, which is why it has some of the problems that it has. Worst case scenario, I do have version 0 still, which doesn't have these problems introduced. So we'll see. Can you imagine? The Witcher 4 is coming out in 2028. Are they still doing Witcher games? That's cool. That's a series that, man, The Witcher is one of those games that in terms of vibes, I am all over. I love the vibes, the dark fantasy, kind of occult. I knew we were going to die. Kind of occult sort of vibe. Huge fan. Big old fan. I've just never gotten into them. I had The Witcher 2 for free on Game Pass back in the 360 days. And I played it for like 20 minutes. And jumping into Witcher 2 without the story of whatever happened in Witcher 1, I think that is what kind of ruined it for me. Because I didn't really know what was happening. So it was hard to care after that point. And then obviously I never went back to play Witcher 1 because I was like, oh, I don't get it with Witcher 2. Essentially what I'm trying to say is I think I would enjoy the Witcher games if I played them. I just have never taken the time to play them, and that's entirely on me and something I should fix at some point. I don't remember the name of this man. He is an ape. He is purple with a lab coat. He has a pretty straightforward pattern. Like every other boss in this game, the Buster does more damage than their weakness, which I did not know when starting the Buster only challenge. But here we are. Professor Ape. I'm down for fan-made names also. Robin's got her evil shades on? Yeah. Has Robin always been evil? I mean, Robin is a skeleton, which means at the very least, she's in cahoots with Quartermaster Bones. So, you know, do with that information what you will. And do I know that to be true? No, but I don't know it not to be true either. Also, I don't know where they expect me to take that right armor. I guess I leave it there and it's just to refill health. Did that right armor only exist so I could refill my health? That's sort of silly. I can't deal with this guy. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have kicked him. Could have kicked him right in the face. I'm not evil, I'm autistic. Good comms. Alright, now it's time for everybody's favorite boss. The Stink Boy. Stink Boy, also known as COVID Scorpion, his most dangerous attack is a sneeze. And if he hits you with it, it's game over. You have to isolate for 6 weeks in a robo hospital. It's a bad time. You don't want to get sneezed on if you can avoid it at all. It also does like half your health. I'm doing some serious thinking about Mega Man X7 and whether or not we're going to finish that challenge. The thing I'm the most concerned about is not Red. It is not Sigma, because Sigma's honestly pretty easy. It is the boss rush. It is the question of, can I beat those bosses like Crow Rang, Warfly, and Gungaroo, which don't really have easy to pull off cheese, in 9 lives? Or is it going to be the kind of situation where we waste 2 hours getting to the end of the run, and then did that thing just deflect my Buster Shot? What the hell? Anyway. And then we die to, like, ride Borisky. And we gotta decide, like, do we reload a save state and invalidate the challenge, or do we redo it and lose our mind for the next 25 to 48 years? So, kind of regret having this name. I haven't watched The Nightmare Before Christmas in like 10 years. I mean, I think Skellington is just a fun way to spell skeleton. Take it from me, as someone who has changed their YouTube handle way too many times, you can pretty easily update your YouTube handle in your studio settings. It'll tell you right in it if something's taken. You don't need to watch the movie. Skellington has personality. Skeleton is spoopy. I agree. Alright, there's an egg. Alright, so this boss is the one that I have heard if you get mushed. I'm not doing any damage. Hello? If you get mushed in this, it's GG's. It's replay the area, replay the level. I don't know what we're doing here. Hello? What in the little Karibo hell am I looking at right now? Also, that's definitely the eye of Dino Rex. The Dino Rex, like T-Rex thing. Yeah, so allegedly, if you get smashed by this, you can't come back. Also, I can't damage this thing with, oh shit. Spikes didn't kill me? Spikes didn't kill me, game. Is that normal? Is that on purpose? I don't know. Well, it happened. We did it. Cool. Oh, are we lagging again? Probably because the game exploded. God bless it. Let's see, skip frames due to encoding lag. Why are we encoding so poorly? All right, hold on. Is it just YouTube? Let me see, because I have Twitch open. Nope, it's Twitch, it's Kick, it's everything. It's the YouTubes. This game. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop recording. Hold on. Okay. How about now? Are we back? We might be back. I stopped and started. That's better. Man, YouTube's shorts out like stream situation sucks. All right, so 100%, the shorts encoder on OBS is a problem. So we won't be doing vertical streams with OBS, at least not for a while. But that seems to be better now. Sure, we're back. Guess what, guys? We're in the bottom. I cannot and will not be able to beat this stage like that. Which means that now we have to reload and do it again. Yo, SMB! Welcome in. I would be doing a hell of a lot better if this game wasn't a laggy disaster that was actively breaking my stream and unable to run. But how the hell are you doing? I will also say, son of a bitch. I will say son of a bitch. I will also say that one of the problems that I'm having with this game is the amount of glazing that it's been getting online. There's so many people that have been posting shorts about Mega Man X Regenesis specifically. Hello? No? Fuck. That's literally a streamer bot issue that just killed me. It changed my screen to the starting now screen because there's a timer set for when I start a stream for it to do that. Oops. And then as I was fixing it, I didn't realize that I was in a death area, so I just died. I got smushed to death, which is annoying. Whatever. Anyway, there's a lot of people that are really glazing this game right now. And don't get me wrong, yo, game development is rough. It is rough. People make games. People talk shit about people that make games, and they don't know what they're talking about. I try not to be that one of those people. But no one is talking about how broken these ports are right now. No one is talking about how broken this game actually is to play right now. Hey! IDK Luigi. Wait a minute. Did Leo... hold on. Did Mario Walker change their name? Yo, Walker. Welcome back. Welcome in. New name. Who dis? We're not... Are we having... Is it lagging again? Hold on. No, it's fine. It's fine now. Okay, good. I was gonna scream. Interesting. Now he's Luigi. We have Mario Walker. We have Luigi. We got SM Bruise. We got Vile. Vile's here. It's okay. I just get to no-hit Vile again, I guess. For fun. Because they gave X a double jump, which he shouldn't have. It's the thing that makes X too powerful. Who would have thought the reason X couldn't fully defeat Sigma to begin with, he didn't have a double jump. This might be the true timeline. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Everyone missed me turning into a burger. Most people missed me turning into a burger. Streamfog decided to try to turn me into a burger earlier, and I did not appreciate it. But it's fine. I forgive it. Ish. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See, now, why is it that after the Vile fight, there's this, like, kind of horseshit style gauntlet, vertical gauntlet of garbage to deal with. But after the primate fight, it's like, oh, did you need a shit ton of health real quick from the monkey? They gave X the mobility of 0. It's dangerous. This is how X becomes a baddie. I think I just need to, like, kind of cruise through this section quickly, because these clams suck. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Forget these clams. Forget these guys. Forget these clams. Forget that guy. We're gonna take damage from the monkey. I'm actually really curious about how much damage the monkey takes. Oh yeah, X6 is super easy with 0. It's not that. Is it fire? It's not fire. Do I have a water attack? Because I've heard that in water, chimps will drown. I'm curious. I have a water balloon. I don't think it's gonna work though. I'm curious just to see how much damage it actually does. That's not it. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's ice. Is it the sneeze? Doesn't seem to be the sneeze. Wow, these weapons absolutely suck. Oh my god. Why would I ever use any of those to try to fight a boss? The Buster is so superior in every way. Consistent easy damage. I don't have to jump and, like, God forbid it's the rock. The bouncy rock? Like, what was that even? What was I doing? I haven't used any of the weaknesses on these guys, so I don't know what their weaknesses are. No, it's a Buster only playthrough. I'm just experimenting to see what I read was that Buster does 3 ticks of damage, and special weapons also do 3 ticks of damage, which essentially means that the Buster and the special weapons do the exact same amount of damage. So why worry about getting special weapons ever? The confusion is grand. Also, 100%. This is just an area to refill your health after that fight. Yeah, for some reason TTS is also all jacked up. I know why the alerts don't work. I broke the alerts on purpose to do some testing, and just don't want to turn them back on as in a broken state. But TTS should be working and isn't. So it would be way harder to do a no Buster playthrough, actually. Like, honestly, like Power Guy's been doing the Nuzlocke challenges with the classic Mega Man games. Trying to do this game where you can only use one weapon per stage would be very difficult, I think. Just because of how versatile the Buster is. Like, what is this guy's weakness? Let's find out. It might be wind, because that did a decent amount of damage. Is it fire? I'll never know, because I missed. Is it homing snot? It might be homing snot. I honestly can't tell. The water balloon? Water bottle? Water? I can't tell how many ticks it's doing. It doesn't seem like it's doing jack shit. Ice? Is it ice? It might be ice. It could be ice. It would make sense if it was ice, because it hits in an angle, and he's in an angle. Is it this stupid rock that I can't aim? All I know is that the experimentation of trying to figure out what it is has done more damage to me than if I had just done Buster from the beginning. You know? Like, sometimes it's the experimentation that gets you in trouble. And you can take that to the bank. Yo, Eric, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. I will check crew chat shortly once I have dispatched the Scorpion. When you need to burn the Buster on the first level. Yeah, so you would need to burn the Buster on the first level. And the way Power Guy's been doing it is the first level you use the Buster, and then you can use weapons for all the subsequent levels. Like if you're playing Mega Man 1, level 2, let's say 1, you go get Cutman's weapon or whatever. So then you can use Cutman's weapon for level 2, and you go get Elecman, and then you can use Elecman's weapon for level 3, etc. And then when you get to the Wily stages, the weapons all reset. So then for the Wily stages, you can choose which weapon to use. Obviously, you would keep the Buster for the boss rush. At least that would be my thought. All right, let's try not to die to this one by getting stuck in the ground again. This boss does not give a rat's ass about the beam at all. Unless, oh man, you gotta get it right on the nose. Okay. Honestly, hate this. I'm being perfectly honest. Really hate this boss. What hit me there, huh? Did someone sneeze in my general direction? Okay. Is it better to just, like, lemon fire? I can't tell. He's not doing the crushing attack, so I'm... Oh, he shoots a beam at me. Okay. Interesting. No, don't get stuck. Fuck. This game is not done, guys. All right. So what do we, how long into the stream? 48 minutes in. So yeah, there's a pretty bad bug right now.
Do you love popcorn?
Welcome back over to the YouTube side.
Super cool new way to popcorn.
Whatever is going on with this game is rough. There's a pretty big bug right now in Fortress Stage 1 with the boss, where if you get hit by those crusher arms or whatever they are, the crusher ceiling, crusher floor, it doesn't actually kill you. It just shunts you into the negative space between them, which you then fall through the ground and fall forever and don't die. So you have to restart the stage. So essentially, every time you get crushed by the crusher arms in that stage, it is as if you were on your last life, because you just got to replay the stage again. This is try number 3, I think, that we're doing. Sigma Boss 1 can't catch a break. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's ironic that this might be one of the last Mega Man games that we play on the channel until Dual Override comes out, and that this is how we're gonna leave things. Is this sort of muddy, messy? It's like the second that Capcom decided, oh, we're gonna make Mega Man games again, the community got a little sloppy. I got it. Capcom, in preparation for Dual Override, sabotaged Justin Ross's game by posing as a game tester and not helping him with some critical flaws. I figured it out. Played End's edition of X7 lately. Forgot how painful the story was. It's pretty rough. Yo, okay, so End's edition, broken, disaster, fixed slightly. I've never actually touched End's edition. So, I mean, I'm here for the crackpot theories, you know? I figure everybody else gets to have their own like conspiracy theory. How come I can't have a conspiracy theory that Capcom is trying to kill off Mega Man any way they can? They're ruining fan games. They're putting him in Fortnite. I mean, look, the signs are all on the walls, ladies and gentlemen. Wake up, sheeple. Capcom is against small Mega Man creators. Always has been. They've added DRM to games like Monster Hunter. You think there isn't going to be DRM in Mega Man Dual Override? That's going to shut down your computer every time you try to stream it? You wait and see. Big Capcom's here to take your money and your joy. I'm so tired of fighting this fucking monkey, you guys. Oh my god. Oh, popcorn. TTS is broken. Most of the stuff is broken today. It wasn't yesterday, so I don't know what changed. I was literally on a Discord call with my editor yesterday, playing them alerts and messing with stuff, and it was all working fine. And then I turned off the computer, and I went to sleep, and I woke up today, and I turned on the computer, and I didn't do anything, and then I started the stream, and then it didn't. Nothing works. So I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I wish I knew. God, I wish I knew. It's just one of those mysteries. It's some kind of WebSocket situation, I'm sure. Something to do with 11 Labs. Mad at me because I didn't, I don't know, pay them a new hidden royalty to something. Maybe it's because I haven't updated SpeakerBot in a while and there's a new framework. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yo, have a good night, Gaia. Good to see you. Keep a good lookout. Enjoy that work. Enjoy that life. Good night, evil Gaia. I just noticed the 4 before VODs. Alright, here we go. Get the right armor. Punch the boxes. Punch the boxes. You know, I actually think maybe the correct way to fight this boss is with really low HP. So if I do get hit by anything, I just die instead of, you know, having to figure it out after the fact. Oh my god, I forgot there's damn scorpions here again. This dumbass boss rush. Come on. I don't care, Scorpion Boy. I do think it's really rude to tell a dev, like, things that they should change in their game right off the rip. Especially with a new game, because like just when it's preferential, I've seen a lot of quote unquote bug reports that are just, you should do this with your game instead, or I don't like the way this looks, or whatever, which just feels very, very, very disrespectful to me. That being said, this boss would be way scarier if he could appear under you instead of only next to you. If he could burrow up from under you while I'm standing here instead of behind me like that. Contact damage, yo. That shit sucks. That shit's scary. I'm terrified of contact damage. Some of the scariest bosses in Mega Man are the ones that can just appear under you. And you just have to deal with it. So don't mind me as I do the thing that I've said that I shouldn't be doing. Yo, speedrun tech. Where's JFit? Hold on, I'm gonna take a shot of that, because that someone could definitely capitalize on that. You can get him in a cycle there of sneezes. That's a good speedrun strat. I guess if we die and we have to do this again, I can do that. Yo, welcome in, Will Gamer. Welcome aboard, ahoy, and greetings. Bug report. I don't know if that specifically is a bug report, or if I'm just exploiting his AI where he thinks I'm close. Because he has some kind of proximity closeness sensor that triggers when you're within a certain space. So that just might be good speedrun tech to keep him from teleporting around. I don't know. This boss has some bug reports on him though, let me tell you. This will be the 4th time we're fighting this boss. I'm just trying not to get mushed in the goo again. Please and thank you. It doesn't help that he has like a boatload of health. No, none of that. Also, he changed the beam. I'm now realizing he changed the way the beam works, which is where it only does damage on the initial shot and not the tick shot on bosses. So that's really good to know. I didn't see that in the version notes. which is that you actually have to hit him with the front of the beam in order for the beam to do damage. I thought it was still doing tick damage because it was in version 1.2. But hey, you live and you learn. This does feel like a Sonic 1 boss. The only thing about this that I recognize is the Dino Eye from X Stage 2. We might actually beat him this time and not get stuck in Oblivion. That is if I can hit. I've made a real game, but I appreciate more personal suggestions about direction in my creative ventures. Hold on, I can't read. I have to look at this insanity. This is veteran mode, and the bosses do not do enough damage. I'm gonna call it right now. Like I'm all for difficulty and like people saying like, oh, this boss is too hard or whatever. These bosses do not do enough damage for the difficulty setting that I am on, and they have way too much health. Oh, Final Robotnik from Sonic 1 is just crushers in the wall and oh no, we didn't play Sonic 1. We played Sonic Advanced. Sonic Advance. We played Sonic Advance. For some reason I was thinking that I've played what you're talking about, but I have not. Or second says piss off, this is art, but sometimes it's a good suggestion. You know what? Kudos to you, 26. That's a very open-minded way to approach creation. I think it's more generous than you have to be, honestly. I think people that critique art can a little bit get bent if they're not also artists, you know? It's one of those, like, you know, the artist's subjective, enjoyment is subjective, etc., etc. So, like, I don't know, unless you're like, it's like if you paint, you know, and you give someone critique on their painting, but you've never picked up a paintbrush, like, you know, I think there are levels to this though, because there's objective taste also, and like, you know, you wouldn't look at something that like a 6-year-old made and compare it to someone that like a 20-year-old made and be like, you know, you need to do better. Whoa. This boss is weird. I can't figure out what the deal is with this boss. There's a lot of teleporting, which I don't understand the teleporting. Like what about being a fox? Is it because it's like a, because is Volpine's not Japanese. That's a kitsune, right? So I would understand if it was like a kitsune that was teleporting, because like nine-tailed foxes and all that. Am I overanalyzing what mythical foxes can do, and the fact that this is a firefox that isn't a kitsune but a Volpine, I'm drawing unnecessary comparisons to? 100%. But I'm a funny man on the internet. My job is to draw stupid comparisons to things that don't need it, in the hopes that someone will hear me say that and either get very triggered or think it's very funny, or both, or neither, which is the most likely thing to happen. The Mets on fire are cute. The iframes are a lot. Cool. I do like the bosses in this. I agree with some of the dialogue around them feeling a little out of place with design. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I don't super care. They definitely feel more organic than a lot of X bosses do in nature. And by that I mean like, you know, Chill Penguin compared to like a Mega Man Zero boss. You would say that Chill Penguin feels like the more organic character, whereas I'm trying to like Aztec Falcon in Zero, the first boss, clearly very robotic. I'm terrified of this boss. He hurts so much. You're a scary boy. Maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't die at all on this. Oh my god. I was gonna say, he's somewhere doing something. Whoa! See, now wait a minute. Hold on. That just did tick buster damage. The other one didn't do tick buster damage. There's a okay, very maybe worth a bug report. Not sure if I should, but oh, we're back here? Why? I don't understand the point of that. It's like 3 feet. Anyway, there's a so as with the previous boss, the like goofy guy on the cylinder, there was an issue where if you shot him and he moved into the beam, he wouldn't take damage. And so I assumed, oh, they fixed that so that you have to hit him directly. Like the hitbox has to be on the boss in order for it to count as a hit at time of release. But clearly with this boss, that's not the case. So I don't super know what they're doing here, or if that's just a bug with that boss. And clearly that boss has some problems in general, so, you know, I don't want to generalize too much. The box on that lasts for a weird amount of time also. Strange. And he's being ornery. What are we doing, dog? Shh. Whoa, I jumped and I that would have killed me for sure. Mega Man X Regenesis, the sitcom, you could do that. 100%. Yeah, unfortunately the alerts are all busted. The alerts I knew were going to be busted. TTS was not supposed to be down. I don't know why TTS isn't working. Curious how to actually kill these. Is it water? It's usually something dumb like water balloon or ice snot. Is it scream shout? Sneeze? It's not sneeze. Wow, is it none of these? Is it rock? Did he make these unkillable? Whoa. Back at the Cave Story repaint stream, there was some confusion about Sue's Joe Rogan rant, so I was happy to rewrite it to get the the intonation across better. Nice. Well, I guess the fire works, as it tends to do. Are you gonna make me sneeze my way through this? That's crazy, dude. No, laser. You can laser your way through this. Hello? Hold on, how many one-ups do you have hiding in the rocks? What are you talking about? Hello? Crazed? You got your house band audition today? Nice! Today? Oh, you have. Like later today? It's pretty late, dog. How late are they making teenagers stay up nowadays? Oh man, that sounds irresponsible to me. Come on in for house band. You got to go to school at 5 a.m. Tough. Come on in for house band. Your audition's at 7. That's crazy. Isn't it 7 right now? Oh, it's only 5. I'm so dumb. Well, good luck, dude. I know you're gonna crush it. You're gonna shred. See what I did there? Shit. I don't understand why this Mega Man X motif of like, hey, what if we had you start not in front of the boss, but like maybe 10 feet from the boss, so it's not dangerous, it's just kind of annoying. Like I don't have any more of the damn laser to get rid of this stupid rock. I don't even need to deal with you, dude. I'm gonna walk into you and you'll die. She's annoying Joe Rogan by spouting nonsense, but I'm using her to say my own opinion. I understand. Yeah, I can't remember the context of the rant, unfortunately. My brain does not go back that far. I have the short-term memory of a gosling. I remember my mother's face and the way to fly south for the winter, and after that it's all just a jumble of screams and vast darkness. So, but, I'm hoping to get that figured out at some point. You're really convenient to know, how to do things again. Yep. I can't. Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. I say most of the time I don't know what I'm saying. Hello. Can I break those? What are we doing here, guys? Are these shootable? 100% they are. Is it better to hit him twice with that? It doesn't matter. He's a cooked bear. Bear? Porcupine? Porky bear? Bear you pine. Pork and bear. How many bosses is that? We beat Turtle, Ape, Scorpion. Shit. Turtle, Ape, Scorpion. Bear. Has it only been 4? Surely we've done more than that, right? Oh my god! You better not. You better start me past that icicle. Oh wait, is there? Hold on. Oh, you can shoot those. Okay, so there's some tech to stay alive, I guess. Sure. My god. You have a good night, Shred. Good luck on your audition. Hope it goes awesome. Excited to hear what happens. So we beat the bear. We beat the turtle. We beat the scorpion. We beat the monkey. There's still the squirrel. Honestly, I don't remember most of these bosses. Squirrel. Some other crap. Squirrel, axolotl. Whatever the fuck this is. Hello? Alright, well. You know, that's happening. What are we doing here, guys? What is this thing about? Lasers? 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 What the hello? Can I get a second to think? Lasers that come down? Lasers that go left? I shot the wall. It's cool. I don't really know how to dodge any of that other than just hope that it lands in the middle. Okay, well those go up. Those are gonna hit me because I'm on the wall. He's here. Oh, I killed the laser? Hello? You can do that? Alright, wow. What a boss. Mike Wazowski, he's here. Zero anything? Maybe I just concentrate on the mini lasers first. They're right in line to get shot right here. I don't think I want to face tank this. How do I know where they're gonna go, game? It's rude. Gonna go right? Yep. Okay. It's gonna go left. Okay. Feels rough, game. Feels not good. Feels real bad, actually. Gonna go left. Yep. Gonna spawn on me? Hello? I can't tell. Left this time? Up? Left a little? Sure. Up some more. Left some more. I killed one. One of them. Two of them. Three of them. Get out of my shit, dude. Dude, what? Hello? I don't want to have to replay the stage. Come on, man. Oh my god, this is insane. What do you mean? I'm sorry? What is this bullet hell? What is this Toho game in my Mega Man game doing? What kind of difficulty ramp are we dealing with here, boys? Super annoying boss, actually. Super annoying that I have to go fight the fucking turtle and the bear again now. Also, this jump is working wonders. Okay. All right. Now, you better not put me back at stage 1. Okay. Oh, Vulpine. Okay, so there's the fox. We fought the fox. Fought the fox, and then the bear, and then the turtle, and then the bear. Sure, okay. Movement tech, okay. Curious to see what the weakness is for Vulpine. I could pull it up. I have the website. I don't think it's water. It might be. Maybe it's wind. Oh shit, I'm dead. Never mind. Like, I'm just in here trying to make some sandstones, you know? Hello, game. Can I pause? Thank you. Bada bing, bada boom. What is it? Spoilers? Spoilers? Spoilers. Wow. Why have people been... Wow, this is terrible. I'm literally just trying to see what the weakness order is, which was posted directly in the Discord, in the spoilers page, as a pinned message. Oh, and then never pinned. Never mind. It was not posted as a pinned message. However, everyone's decided to just start having a conversation in the damn... in the fucking spoiler page? Hydro, my nose. No way is he weak to Hydro. For reals? Hydro didn't even do nothing. Was it one snot? He's got iframes. He's got a butt ton of iframes, and I'm out of ammo. You know what they say? Did you want that boss fight to go faster? You should play a different game. I mean, yeah, the Buster and the Weakness do the exact same amount of damage. I guess it's slightly faster to pepper him with some balloons. If you're hooting some baloos. I don't know, man. Still feels like green spam is the way to go. Yikes. There's two paths of weakness. He's there's not a complete circle of weakness in this game. I mean, I appreciate that. Mega Man 7 did that somewhat. I appreciate that when Mega Man games do that. I don't think you need to, unless it like really makes sense. Ow. But that's fair. It's gotten so hard. I've played so much Mega Man in the last 2 years. After playing it for so much time as a kid, that I feel almost jaded towards the games now. You know, there's something about them that just feels, I don't know why I'm even trying to pull this off. It's gonna kill me for sure. I've got one snowball's ass chance of doing any damage here. Hello? Is there a reason we're running back towards me? There it is. But it's things like the circle of weakness. I've written and rewritten several scripts on a video about the problem with Mega Man. Truly, from the bias and clouded opinion of one man, one fan, the problem with the series going forward. I don't think there's anything wrong with the old games, but like as a game with legs. And I just have such a, like, because I've been playing games for so long in life, and I've seen, you know, and just games that do well, like ways that you can tell a story, ways that you can tell a story with gameplay mechanics even. And honestly, like, those are my favorite things. When you can tell a story with gameplay mechanics, oh man. I think it's just a beautiful thing. I think it's what separates a video game from being, you know, a pastime to an art form. And I think so few games do it, and the ones that do don't get a ton of credit. And unfortunately, as my palate has adjusted, the game formula for Mega Man has sort of revealed itself for what it always was, which was an excellent Nintendo game. And that's about it. Like, this rock, paper, scissors, choose your own adventure path storytelling, I think it's really interesting. I think it's really fun. I think as a Nintendo game, it's revolutionary. You know, you got games like Mario even, or Castlevania, where like it's telling a story. Although Castlevania has its own genius, but you know, it's telling a story, and it's doing it in a very specific way, and it's doing it in this very specific order. And Mega Man kind of came in and said, "What if?" And hear me out. What if the player could choose the story order? And it's not that it won't matter if they choose the story order, but it'll actually alter the difficulty of the game if they choose the right story order. Something about that is really genius. It's really, really smart, really fun. That playing Mega Man 1, you know, you start the game and you'll say, let's say you beat Guts Man first, right? And you get Guts Arm and you're like, oh, I can throw rocks. I can throw big ol' rocks. I wonder if I could use this weapon to beat one of the other bosses easier. I wonder which one. Well, let's see. There's one that's on fire. There's one that's a bomb. There's one that's ice. There's one that's electricity, and there's one that's scissors. Now wait, I know about the game rock, paper, scissors, because I'm a human person that's been alive for more than 2 years. I wonder if I could take this rock ability and use it on the scissor guy to have an easier time. And lo and behold, you genius you've done it. You have figured out a weakness circle. You've used your logical brain to come to conclusions and say, oh, yes, smart. Me smart. Me smart, do the game good. And it feels good. Especially, like, as a younger person, to be able to figure out, like, oh yeah, I've logically deduced. This game gave me the hints that I needed to assess the situation and make a decision that makes sense. Unlike Dark Souls, which, don't get me wrong, I love Dark Souls. I think it's hard to look at Dark Souls and pull a lot of faults out. But it's like, you would never know going into Dark Souls that, like, oh, dragons are slightly weak to occult weapons as opposed to all other weapons. Until you, like, find a very esoteric item somewhere later that's like, the great red dragon was felled by the occult club wielded by the dragon killer, blah, blah, blah. You know, that... You don't feel smart because you figured out, like, oh, dragons take more damage from occult weapons in Dark Souls. And also, that's wrong. They don't. They actually take more damage from lightning weapons, I believe. Because Dragon Slayer, Ornstein, uses a lightning spear. Anyway, it's irrelevant. It's not the point that I'm trying to make. It's actually a really bad example because at the very opening cutscene of the game, like, dragons are killed by Gwen with his sunlight spears. So ignore this example as I shoot myself in the foot. But my grievance, if you can call it that, is that Mega Man got a little silly about this. They took, oh, rock beats scissors, scissors beats electricity, electricity beats ice, ice beats fire, fire beats bomb, and they went, what if, and hear me out, bubbles kill aliens? Just think about it. What if bubbles kill aliens? What if you can kill a pharaoh with the sun? Hold on. What if you kill the pharaoh with time? What if the only way to kill a pharaoh is with time? Thoughts? And it's not all of them, obviously. There's like Gyro Man, who's weak against Gravity Man, and, you know, Gravity Man's weak against Star Man. Although, why is Gravity weak against stars? It's some silliness. You know, and then they did this song and dance for a billion games, like 27 games of rock, paper, scissors. And I think it's time for a change. The fan games are fun. A lot of them are quality. But it's time for something new. You know, I think Mega Man Legends is the closest we've had to something new in Mega Man in a very long time. And it wasn't received well because it was on the PlayStation and had tank controls and there was a lot of problems. But I really think they put their noggins together and they don't just try to rehash the same tired formula because it's what quote-unquote Mega Man fans want. I would say that they don't. I think if they were still making Resident Evil games that played like Resident Evil 1 with tank controls and weird camera angles, they would not be making the games or money that they are making now with Resident Evil 8 and etc. You know, if they were still making Street Fighter out of 2D sprites without like an RPG element and a create your own character, I don't think people would be playing it as much. I think you can let a retro game be a retro game and just sit where it sits without having to like freak out and make every new game exactly the same. This boss is absolutely unhinged. I'm literally getting hit by everything out of the sun. I have such fear. Look at him. Like, how do I dodge this, dude? What are we doing here? To be honest, I think the logic is kind of iffy on all the games. Have to make up stories to make them. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like there's a little silly. I think the heart of Mega Man asks a very interesting question. Slightly less so with X. I think X's story. I think the philosophical questions that are being asked by the X games are not as interesting as the classic series. I think the gameplay is better. But I think it peaked with Zero. I think it peaked with the Zero, like, series. I think the questions being asked in classic Mega Man, where Mega Man is being tasked, it's very, very Mary Shelley Frankenstein. You know, it's very like, you know, we've created life to make our life easier, and it has made our life harder. So we'll ask a child to deal with it. There's a lot of philosophical conversations that can be had around that and have been had around that. It's not even like a new concept, but it's a fun way to talk about it. Yeah, anyway. That's what I have to say about Mega Man. This boss is really hard. Jiminy Christmas. Bobby Kevin says Castlevania soundtrack is amazing. Castlevania soundtrack rips hard. Have you listened to the Belmonts? The Megas have a side gig called the Belmonts, where they put lyrics and rearranged a lot of the Castlevania tracks with like some classic rock and like some punk metal influences. Very, very solid, I think. Right up my alley. I hate this boss. This is not a good boss. This is a bad boss. This is an unfun situation. What's it feel about Mega Man music too? Oh yeah, Mega Man. The music is the best part of Mega Man. I have the least amount of notes ever about the music. The only thing I would say is that there are some games where they clearly are kind of phoning in the tracks, but even then, they're like C's amongst A's. They're not, you know, that's not terrible. And I think a lot of those games, you could argue that those are some people's favorite tracks. Like 26 is bringing up X7. X7, I think, is a perfect example of a game that has kind of subpar music. It feels very generic, space PlayStation 2 music. But like it's still fine. You know, it's not egregious. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to jump over you? I would love to not be getting hit by really dumb things like that. Dude. This sucks. This sucks. Look how much health I have compared to him. Come on. Come on. Just hit him. Just hit him! Where's his health? You bag of butts. What do you have, a hidden pixel? X7 could have been a good change, a pace if it weren't made by people that had never made a Mega Man or a 3D game before. Yo, 100%. Yeah, New Gen Reploids. Yeah, exactly. X-Men Mutants. There's a lot of cool theming there. I think the ZX series is a huge misstep in the Mega Man lore. I think Mega Man ZX is one of the weakest storylines that there could be. It feels like let's justify making more games. I think the Legends games have such good stories, so interesting, so weird. We love a post-apocalyptic world. We love an old world. You know, I think that's really strong. I think the main character having mystery is really strong also. Yo, is that Deckhand? Deckhand, welcome in. We're lightly roasting Mega Man. But overall, I think we're talking in a way that is respectful of the betterment of the series. How you been? Welcome in. It's good to have you aboard today. How's the law treating you? Hopefully the clients have been somewhat chill. I'm gonna die again to this fucking boss is so bad. All right, I gotta actually like lock in here. All right, we're gonna I gotta actually pull my head out of my ass and beat this. So give me 2 seconds. We cannot be getting hit. We cannot be getting hit right now when he's slow. That's the biggest thing. We cannot be getting hit by this at all. Cannot be getting hit by that at all. And we cannot be shooting him with anything other than level 3 blasts. Because the minute we break one of these little... Fuck, what did I just say? The minute we break one of these little portals around him, it's bad news bears. He starts shooting really, really fast. And that's going to make my life much harder than it already is. Okay, it's up there. That's fine. His pattern is so dumb. Like, what are we doing here, man? May have figured out some tech there. I don't know. This is the run though. I feel good about the amount of health I have and the amount of health he has though. Like what is this, man? What are we doing, dog? Where are you even? Stop phasing in and out of existence. Dude, just die. Just die. Just die. Stop running and die. Oh my god. There's fears that NGR, new generation Reploids, replace Reploids, which replace humans. You know, new generation Reploids is a race. Don't live to see ZX, even Axel's MIA. And he's one of the good ones. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the potential for an intriguing story is right there. Yeah, I mean, like, there's already, like, weird touches on, like, replacements and all that kind of stuff for all of those games, but, you know. The creative team at Capcom, I'm just immediately gonna just die. I'm gonna accept that death because we need more than 0 lives going into that, whatever this stage is. I will say, to the credit of the dev, I actually really appreciate not just having to do a boss rush. I think boss rush is one of the tiredest concepts in Mega Man. I think it is so boring. I don't find it fun. And other people do. I'm not yucking anyone's yums. I appreciate that they did a nod to the that this is a major nod to the original X game and it's supposed to take place like 10 years after it or whatever in an alternate timeline where X dies and is brought back to life. I think that's great, and I think they had to do it this way with the bosses being part of the final stages. I actually really enjoy that choice because wowzers McDowsers, am I tired of fighting the same boss, the same 8 bosses over and over and over, forever and always, in a room. It's like, oh, you got to the room with the big old scary, but you got to the room with the big rocks. Honestly, Axolotl kind of rips. He's sort of terrifying. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Pull your purple jets. Thinking of your purple jets, are you gonna come back up here? Oh, okay. Get real DBZ vibes from this boss. Really don't want to die on the first boss. And we're this close, so I'm not going to. You can come back up here, man. It's fine. Oh, really? Oh, really? That was crazy. He tried. You tried to do anything there? Yeesh. Alrighty, let's, yeah. Got no health, and I'm not gonna be grabbing that, because that's dangerous. Man, no armor runs on this game are gonna be out of control. I'm not volunteering myself or my time. I'm just stating for the anyone interested. No armor runs on this game are gonna be absolutely crazed. Sandy Cheeks, is that you? Total invulnerability. While she's doing this. We love a nod to SpongeBob in our Mega Man. You know, that's what I'm here for, folks. I don't know about you. You give me a southern squirrel and a tornado. We're in business. This is the game that's gonna show everyone that I got better at these fucking games. Yeah, I'll no hit Sandy Cheeks. Who can? She's not. It's not hard. I'm gonna die to something over here though, for sure. There's gonna be like a little fan blade that flies out of the wall, or I'm gonna misclick a jump and just plummet to the earth. Or that thing, whatever that thing is probably gonna kill me. Huh! Nope, never mind, it's dead. Would love a health drop. Any health drop. From you, from a snail named Larry Gergich. Thanks, gamer. What is this boss? Oh, the raccoon! The raccoon is actually super hard to no-hit. It's his dumbass, launch attack. Not so much this. Although he can absolutely just jump over here and ruin my day. This attack sucks. no, it's not as hard over here. On his actual stage. Oh, you bag of butts. We almost got him. How are we doing? Actually doing pretty well. Things have been going all right. I've been very inspired to do some new stuff on the channel. So one of them was getting the vertical stream up and running, but there's something very effed about the vertical stream on YouTube that I will need to figure out. It keeps overloading my encoder, and I don't know why that is. It could be ATEM. I got to do some troubleshooting. I have an outdated version of ATEM multi-stream. I have an outdated version of OBS because I'm afraid of what they keep doing to it with these updates. And it's working for me now, but I'm scared of what it is actually doing behind the scenes. Yo, is that the Shadow? The OG Shadow? Welcome in, Shadow. Just a heads up. TTS is broken and the alerts don't work. We're going old school tonight. Hope you've been well. Wow, I almost got... Oh, we got shit on. It's fine. Yo, can you take some damage and stop? Actually, we're gonna be going a little longer tonight. Because we gotta finish the stream, so unless Sigma takes 10 minutes, which, man, that would be very disappointing if Final Sigma takes me 10 minutes to beat. Is that all the bosses? Did we beat everybody? Is Vile gonna show up and shoot me in the butt? Yep. We've reached the end of the line, X. No more running. No more second chances. I don't want to fight you, Vile. I just want to protect the humans. No, Vile, this is not the pattern we're doing, is it? My guy. You gots to try harder than that, my guy. I could just jump all of those, and I probably should. A bomb? Vile's got kicks. I still have going 10 minutes. Computer screen broke. Getting a new one on my birthday, though. Yo, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Thought this was a deathless run. Me, a deathless run? Come on. What is this, your first stream? No, not. I've got some skill, but not that much. I should try to hold my attack so that I can actually get the good combo. Although, man, maybe it's worth it to hit him with that shot. But nothing weaker than that. Yeah, that's a weird one to dodge. I don't know what's going on with that one. If I dodge in, oh my god, my health! Oh my god, how did I lose that much? Wow, that attack's crazy. Okay, Jiminy Christmas. All right, hold on. All right, so the one attack I don't know how to dodge does the most damage of all of them, which is a little rough. How do we not get hit by that? I don't think I can stay in the air long enough. Maybe I can with the up punch. Why not? We'll give it a shot. Oh my god, the physical connection. Of course, that's the attack he's doing the most, is that one. All right, well, he hits like a certified truck. All right, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Let's think about this from the perspective of a game dev. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Cannot be taken any physical touchies. This is a no touch zone, Vile. This is a personal space please situation. Good RNG would do a world of good, clearly. Those don't do too much damage. That's okay. I haven't really gotten hit by the fire yet enough to be able to tell when it's hitting. This one. This is the scary one. God, it hits. That thing hits so hard. Why does that one do so much damage? What the game? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What is happening? There's got to be a really easy way to dodge that I'm just not seeing. I don't know what to do about that, man. That thing hits so hard. It hits so hard, and I don't know what the order of operations are to dodge it. It's really the only attack he has that's scary. Yeah, fuck, dude. I don't know. No, because then if I go too high, he just rushes in. What am I doing? Local 58? No idea. What's Local 58 about? Internet show. Terrifying. Oh, just dash towards him. Okay. All right. That was going to be my next guess. Ish. It works sometimes. Wow. Or not at all? Shit. Do I need to jump and then start dashing? Yeah, okay. That's the tech. You kind of gotta... Or I guess stay middle of the screen. Still hits sometimes. Ugh. It's ugly. It's an ugly attack. It's an ugly attack from an ugly man. Oh my god, it's Indy Blues. That scared the shit out of me, Indy. Welcome in, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Happy to have you. How's life? How's things? Shoot! I used an attack I didn't mean to use. I'm scared. I'm scared! Fuck you, Vile! Damn it! It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh my god, we're doing it. It's fine. Vile is a bag of butts. I wonder if it's still worth it to just do green shot. I don't know what the DPS difference is, honestly. And really only, like, charge when he's doing that attack. Or I have a minute to... Ow, shit! Oh my god! I didn't jump high enough. Fuck! We cannot be replaying the stage. My pride will not allow it. Dude, oh my god, Vile, you gotta watch those P's and Q's, dog! You son of a bitch! Well, there it is. I guess we're doing that leveled again. Fuck. Farm life. Oh man, the farm life sounds lovely. I would love to let all this technology go. I have no desire to keep it with me. I would like it to all melt away. I've been personally growing some tomatoes. Well, I mean, you know, that was just gonna happen. Oh, but I made it far enough to activate the boss checkpoint. Speedrun tech? Farm on a boat, sure. Why not? I'm sure Robster's already clocked out for the night, but that's one thing that I really appreciated when I went to Europe, was there's so many people that have houseboats, that just live on houseboats, and the whole top of their houseboat is just like a little garden. And like, I don't know if it's enough to sustain, you know, a family necessarily, but man, a couple houseboats, bring your own barge of snacks and goodies. I really should have gotten more lives before doing this so as to not waste time. But here we are. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Axolotl ass cat. Refails Genesis. You know what we're gonna refail? That. Take the L. I should have gotten more lives before we did that anyway. Yes, I know I'm not using E-tanks because I don't want to use E-tanks or sub-tanks or whatever they're called. I know it's like a running joke that I say sub-tanks, or that I say E-tanks instead of sub-tanks. Obviously, they're called sub-tanks. But also, literally everyone else puts an E on the damn thing. Look at this. E. For sub. Come on. Forgot I wasn't in water. I'm jumping like I have float physics. I will soon. There we go. Okay. Try this again. What if there were a ship like Among Us and called Sus Tanks? Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Sus Tanks. The problem is if they were Sus Tanks, they would have a very specific capacity of 67 ounces. And we just can't have that. Plus, like, y'all, the states are like 3 days away from converting all 64-ounce bottles of soda to 67 ounces. You know we would. In a heartbeat. Hey man, this was my spot. This is my spot, dude. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? No. Get up here. Get up here. What are you, broken? What are you, drunk? You butt muncher! Oh my god. See, now I'm tilted, because Vile killed me after I fought 3 bosses no hit. And here we are. If Vile's that hard, how hard is Sigma? How hard is Sigma? Dude, pick a lane, brah. What is this RNG? This man has never hit me with an attack in his entire damn career. Now he's literally like homing in on me. Oh. We gotta let this joke die. We can't be sus tanking. Alright. Dude, can you pick a place to be that isn't up my ass? Por favor? I did not, no consent has been given. Stay. Or don't, I guess. I'm gonna say, you've got to have, like, no health. Keep cooking. Oh my god. I mean, like, my hand is cramping from the Vile fight. That's the worst part. Also, is the game super quiet? It seems super quiet based on the shit I'm looking at on OBS. But maybe it's just the levels are. Did I break the wall? No. Would love to no-hit Sandy Cheeks again. She's actually super easy. Six, 7. We did not no-hit Sandy Cheeks, but that's okay. Oh, I could not double jump there. Wow. Yeah, the bosses having their own theme is pretty cool. All right, Cheeks is down. And so we persist. It's gonna be a big, dumb, scary thing over here, right? If I'm not mistaken, right there. Yes. Maybe I can no-hit the dumb raccoon this time. Because this is definitely the last stage before Sigma. Like, we should be done in the next 30 minutes as long as I don't completely screw this up. Shit. Yeah, I don't know if that's the right move. Then getting it up to the second tier charge is still the best. Every boss does have their own theme. Actually, I didn't notice that until you pointed it out, but they absolutely do. Dude, pick a place and be there. Okay, cool. The Mega Man X had a sitcom. I mean, people have done that. People have tried to make that. You can go online. YouTube loves a sitcom. You can go to YouTube Reddit. YouTube Reddit. That's not a thing. You can go to r/Mega Man. Listen, the amount of 14-year-olds that have made a fan dub of Mega Man X and Zero living together in a 2-bedroom walk-up in New York. You can throw a rock and you'll hit 6 of them. People love that shit. Vile, we don't need to do this again, all right? I know you're a bastard. I'm a nice guy, and we're never gonna get along. You're still mad about that one time that Zero shot you in the booty, and you were like, "I'll never, whatever. I'm Vile, rawr." And X was like, "You'll never, whatever, rawr." That's the whole story of Vile and X, you know. Day of Sigma, Vile was like, "Sigma likes me more," and then Vile like kind of got his ass kicked, and Sigma was like, "You suck, Vile." And Vile was like, "No, love me, bald chin daddy," because it's Vile, and you know he's got his priorities, and they are what they are. Don't you dash into me, you bag of butts. You sack of butts! It's because I said that he called Sigma daddy. Wow, I don't remember me saying any of those. All right. We go for stage 2 shots, and we don't get too fancy about it unless we really need to. think that's great. I think I need to start dashing way sooner on that. Ooh, we almost got a little hot potato action. Hot Tootsie action. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it, and I don't want it. Listen, Vile. I'm growing tomatoes. I'm growing habaneros. I'm growing scotch bonnets. I'm growing jalapenos, serranos. I'm growing basil. I don't need none of your shenanigans. You know what I noticed? X has... Fuck. I don't know. I got confused. X has undershirt on? Some of you might not know what undershirt is. Undershirt is something from Battle Network. But it means that you can't be like one shot by a regular attack. I've noticed. I've noticed that when you take damage and you have low HP, it won't kill you outright. Period. Like there has to be very specific. Son of a bitch! Come on, Vile. Like very specific shit. Hands. Hands. Hands! What are we doing? All right, hold on. I gotta reset here. Or not. Undershirts from Battle Network. It essentially means that, let's say you have 100 health and something does 200 damage, you only take 199 damage. You always have 1 HP left. There's an effect like that. I don't know if it's with the armor or if that's in all of this game, but there is definitely an effect going on where if I take damage that should kill me, even if fucking dude, oh my god, please, come on. I can't be doing the stage again. So like if I have low-ish health, but it's not like 1, I can survive any single attack from any single source of damage except for a spike or a pit, and it won't kill me outright. Which is an interesting mechanic. I killed myself. There's not a wall there. I just flew off the edge. Oh my god. We cannot be doing this again. All right. Hold on. I was going to take a break at 6. It did not happen. If we die... We're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back. That is the plan. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I need... What the... How? Magic pixel much, huh? I need to remember that I can dash off the edge and then save myself if I need to on his this. Like, I can always overcorrect and definitely have him miss as long as I start moving fast enough. He shouldn't be able to overcorrect and hit me. Like that. That should be fine. If my finger wasn't getting tired, this would be a lot easier to do. Shit. I fell off the edge. I fell off the damn edge. All right, well, we're gonna get some health. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. I can't believe that Vile is this hard. When I don't know, you know, tuning, character tuning. You know, I can no hit Sandy Cheeks and the raccoon, but Vile is breaking my balls. Also, oh my god, this control scheme could be better. All right, we'll be back in a sec. Bada bing, bada boom. Dude. Why did I say words? All right, we're like the 17 saw blades. It's what? Hello? No, 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 no. Who are you? What is this? No. I'm absolutely confuzzled, befuddled, confused. We gotta go. Mega Man, we gotta go. What is that? Hold on. I'm doing this. Hold on. Shift F1. I'm doing this because I won't need it. Haha. Because I won't need it, baby boys. Oh, he's a gamer. Spiral Pegasus sounds like a army sergeant? Question mark. X, I've wanted to meet you, but considering the situation, we don't have time for small talk. Soon the Rebel Force Air Wing will fall. You may be our only hope, but you'll have to convince me first through battle. That's it. That's the whole conversation. Okay. He won. All right, let's not screw this up, huh? Oh my god. Scary. We could get the good one. What's this? What are you? Hello? That's a dragon. That was a dragon. There's a ledge! Oh my god! Is it okay to eat fish? I don't think they have feelings. Okay. Do we want to get philosophical about eating creatures? Because I will be philosophical about eating living creatures, but you have to all want to go there. Also, no one gets to eat punk. Clearly, that's against the rules. Here's what I will say. Some of you know I don't eat meat, and that's for a myriad of reasons. But I'm also not like a preachy, like I think everyone shouldn't eat meat. Da 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 da. I know a lot of people that have to eat meat because of like dietary restrictions or health issues where they need certain enzymes that are in certain kinds of meat. Fish is a great example. Fish has a lot of omegas. I am a biocentrist, so I don't look at the food chain and say like humans are at the top of the food chain and we should get to eat whatever we want. I sit in more of a, we're all living creatures living on a planet together and we all have just as much of a right to be here as anything else. So that's kind of how I treat the way that I eat food. And I don't need to eat meat to feel healthy and feel good and have a good life. So I don't. But I also like know people that do. And I know some people that are just pescatarian where all they eat is fish and vegetables and like some dairy. It's a personal choice. One of my missions, goals, philosophies in life is that I am trying to create the least amount of suffering in the world that's possible. If there's a thing that I'm doing that causes someone or something to suffer, I try to just not do that thing. That's all. So thank you for the question, guy. I don't know if that was what you were going for. My platforming skills make you suffer. Oh, all right. Well, channel. We got to delete the channel. Just hold on. Just gotta hold on. We got to go into YouTube Studio. Hold on. We got to go. Settings. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Where is it? Channel. We're getting there. Hold on. It's a little laggy. Advanced settings. Remove YouTube account. All right. This is it. We'll see you later. Goodbye. This is a guy. His name is Vile. He's purple and cool. He's got a blue thing. What the hell does... All right, we're back. We're back with shenanigans and crananigans and baranigans. And I've decided I'm not above using a sub-tank at this point. I've decided I'm not above using a sub-tank at this point in the run. I think I've proven that I can get myself where I need to get without one. I cannot believe that I keep doing that. It's fine though, because we literally spawn over here. I think, yo, Justin, if you're watching the stream, man, I think make it harder. No checkpoints. Make me start the whole thing over every time I die to anything. I got a single life, the whole crew. Come on. Come on. Why stop there? Why stop there when you can? Why stop when you're half good when you could be all the good? Huh? Why make me suffer more? Hurt me more. In the words of Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid, I've been waiting for this pain. Make me feel alive again. Guys, am I ill? Am I sick? Do I need to go see someone about what's happening? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Lemon Challenge X7 veteran mode on Regenesis? Buster only? Like, what are we thinking? I guarantee that if I had done this on Hunter, we'd be done already. We would have beaten this 20 minutes ago. But for some reason, you know what it is? Here's the thing. It's because I'm not popular. That's the reason. That's really the whole reason. I really, if you really break it down, I think that that's the whole reason. Because like Power Guy can just go and can just play this on Rookie and have a goofy time, and everyone's like, "Whoa!" That's my Power Guy impersonation. Whoa! And everybody's like, "Wow, Power Guy did the game." Me, I'm over here like, I got it. I know what people want. I'm gonna lose my whole fucking mind while playing this game, and then they'll see me. Then they'll notice. That'll get all the. That thing just gave up on life, just like me. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've lost my mind. We gotta no-hit Sandy Cheeks again. Hold on, it's coming. This is awesome, RNG girl. Oh my god. Can we do this all day? 3 free hits, 4 free hits, 5 free hits. Oh, and you're gonna punish me now with the twirly blade? Whoa, hey there, Sandy. Slow your roll. Roll your slow. Roll your slow. Oh, you can hit her when she does that. Ooh, the tech is here. You can hit her on the angle. Deja Vu, Captain on 06. We could be up your alley. The Deja Vu challenge on Sonic 06. If we did a 100, if we did a 24-hour stream, or like a subathon situation, where I was able to take a couple days off work and make some money doing that. Hold on, guys. I know what you're thinking. The Sasquatch hasn't been here in a hot second. I think that's the Sasquatch. Hello. It's not going well.
Oh no.
It's going terribly.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh no.
It's going so bad. Here.
Hi, everybody.
I'll stand here. It's not going well.
Oh no.
Guys, how's it going? Well, we've been on the same bullshit for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's the problem with this game is there's no checkpoint. So like if I stop now, I'll have to redo everything I just did over the course of the last 2.5 hours again.
And that's not what you want.
That's not what you want. That's not what you want. So
Nice. Like the zoom in.
yeah, it's
Very
right?
nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I know. Also, look how the eyes.
Very
Just from
spooky.
there.
Just right into his soul.
Right into his soul.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
I don't think I've come and said hi.
Well, nobody,
Since all the excitement.
It's right now, it's just Emilio Popcorn and Hugo. Everyone else was like, fuck this, we're out of here.
This is boring.
This is,
Call
I mean,
us when you're doing something different.
I don't know about boring, but it's definitely not the thing that I want to be doing.
No, it's time. It's time for the new thing.
Yes. So,
You can do it. I believe in you.
this is the run. Watch me die to some horse shit. This isn't even the hard part. Do I have 1 health? Yes. This is not even the hard part. I can walk through this whole area with 1 health and have no problem. I can beat this next boss without getting hit, and it's no problem. It's the boss after that that's been rinsing my biscuits. I love you too. And I'll see you, I'm assuming, in a half an hour tops. So, thanks. Love you too. Have fun with your crew. All right. We're just gonna take the die. I have insanity. You and me both, Popcorn. We gotta get more people on the Twitch side also. I realized something, and there's not enough people here right now for it to matter, I don't think. But the only thing that's keeping me from hitting affiliate on Twitch is you have to have 3 average viewers the whole time for like 4 streams, right? We've already got almost 100 followers on Twitch. It's just everybody comes over to the YouTube side of things. And I think that's because everybody's over on the YouTube side of things. So, what I've realized, though, is that StreamerBot has a fun little function where all of these alerts that you guys are having to, like, type exclamation point whatever to make happen. Yo, Twitch has visual buttons that I can set up with little graphics, with little details on them. There could be a button that you press with a picture of Gutsman's ass on it, and when you click it, it plays the Gutsman's ass alert. You don't have to type exclamation point anything. You don't have to do none of that. We can make it so that Quartermaster Bones can whisper you when you check in on your doubloons. Actually, you don't need to check in. You don't need to have doubloons actually, because I can sync StreamerBot's channel points with Twitch's channel points. So if you earn a channel point on one, you earn it on the other. Bada bing, bada boom. But the problem is that everybody wants to be on the YouTube side. TK, I see you over there. Thank you. Everybody wants to be on the YouTube side because everybody's already on the YouTube side. And Twitch has low discoverability. So like newbies on Twitch, not really a thing. But it's okay. This may be one of our last Mega Man streams until Dual Override comes out, if that is its real name. And if that's the case, Twitch has got something coming. Twitch doesn't even know what it's got coming to it. But it's a big part of my 2026 third quarter plan. A plan that I'm calling Mo Pirates, Mo Problems. and I think it's going to be revolutionary to the cause, among other things. Oh my god. Gamer Collective, terrifying as always. Whenever Skeletor screams at me, I get a little scared inside. Listen, Vile, listen. We know you can win. We get it. Can me have a turn? Mega Man was actually named Daniel. Mega Maker, I mean, listen. The problem with Mega Man Maker is anytime I do a viewer submitted chant like Mega Man Maker stream, you all go, well, not all of you, but a lot of you go, how can we torture this man? How can we make an almost unplayable disaster? And I'm too employed to be able to beat those levels, guys. I can't do it. And I'm not going to feel bad about it anymore. I'm just going to not do it. You know, I'm just going to not engage with that sort of abuse anymore. No, you like I said, some of you, not you specifically. You and Popcorn, your levels are actually pretty measured, I would say. But that is not the that's what we call the exception and not the rule. Vile, I need you to get a pill and take it. And for a minute, I thought you said Mega Man Arena, which is also a game. I'm not enough of a problem. No, TKS, you are not enough of a problem. I need mo problems. Fight time. Emilio, it's been fight time. I'm fighting for my life. Right now. I'm about to throw this controller at my own head. I almost just took damage from the dumbest way possible, which is standing up into him. I think maybe I get a little less crazy with the Buster and we just do the big booms. Oh, that went that way. Interesting. I've never had that go that way. We just do the level 4 shots and we see if that helps or hurts our cause. Wow, that dash didn't come out. That's unfortunate. It feels like it's taking longer. It feels like waiting and hitting him with the bigger charge shots are taking longer than just hitting him as soon as I can. Fucking Vile, you son of a bitch. Oh, I've got sub tanks. It's just, you know, I refuse to use them. You know, that's the problem. I'd say I try again. Some levels are really fun. Mega Man Maker. I mean, I know a man who suffers in Mega Man Maker. Oh yeah, Mega Marno. I've seen some of his stuff. Yeah, he's on a mission to like beat every Mega Man Maker level that exists, which that's bananas. That's some crazy stuff. Like I do some insane masochistic shenanigans on this channel around this stupid blue robot, but I'm not doing that. That's too much. I was wondering if I could short circuit his AI to rush me, but it does not seem to be the case. I really need to not be testing things right now and throwing my lives away. Never sure this is the main game, but maybe rapid fire when he's stationary has higher DPS. It could be. I mean, I don't think so. It's very stressful to try to hit him. I honestly think it is hit him with what you can when you can. Like if I've got a big charge, I'm going to do a big charge. If I've got a medium, I'll do a medium. If I've got a green, I'll hit him with a green. If I can learn to not smash into him like an idiot twice. Shit. I'm literally throwing. I'm literally throwing. What am I doing? Why am I reacting wrong now? I'm misreading his tells. It's bad. It's really bad. Okay. We got 2 more lives. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna take less than 3 minutes. It's gonna be a short. I'm gonna get 1,000 views, and we're gonna feel good about ourselves. Bada bing, bada boom. Mark my words. Mark my words. Fucking Vile, you bag of liquid ass. You bag of liquid ass. Like the kind that they buy to prank a teacher in a movie from the 90s. You bag of liquid ass. I can't believe you exist like this. I can't believe someone programmed you to be this much of a liquid butt bag. Can't believe someone said, oh yeah, he's good. This guy, Vile, living up to his namesake, aka Vava. Absolutely stop. Oh, that was almost bad. God, stop letting him jump into you, please. Me. Oh, he's faster. That's what's happening. He gets faster when his health gets that low. I knew that something was different. He actually moves faster once he gets to like a quarter health. That's why I keep dying right there. That's why I keep dying when he gets to low health. It's because he gets faster. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. That makes me feel like I'm not just getting tired and dumb. That just means that we need to be perfect between now and then. We can't be making any stupid mistakes. We can't be taking any damage until he gets low on health. Except for that where I was way too far away and couldn't react in time to deal with it. And if you're not in middle arena, you're really pretty much screwed. The only reason to be on the side is if you're dodging the little yellow shots when he, this one. But even then, ow. It's just to avoid that dash, which if you're paying attention, it should be fine. All right, he's going to get faster now. Shit, you know what? I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing it again. those don't heal you all the way. VOD watchers are like, I can't believe he used an E-tank. Oh my god. What kind of terrible stream? Oh my god. What? You know what? Come out and razz me in the streams and maybe I won't use E-tanks. You know? You can't just sit behind the cozy corner of your ivory tower and be sniffing those roses sideways. Call me a bag of butts. I'll show you 2 or 3 different colors that you can't smell. Jiminy Christmas. I can't believe he has a heat up mechanic. I can't believe an enemy that does that much damage has a heat up mechanic that makes him that much faster. Phase 2. Oh my god. I think I would quit. I think the mustache hair fell out of my face. I think I would straight up just be like, no. Nope. I've got 0 health, 0 lives. Where's the first section that I can die? There. Great. Cool. I'll take the death. Final boss. I was hoping to be done by 7. Looks like that might be the case. Great. All right. Come on, Sigma. You can't... Sigma can't be anywhere near as hard as that. Cool. Cool. All right. Okay. What the... Hello? Annoying. Wait, that's the lead up to the boss is 3 things that damage you? Alright. Oh. It's Valengard. Duo. Okay. Wow, the damage from the dog is good. Holy moly, we got double dogs. It's double dogs, baby. Look out, they're in here and they're fast. They're pure breeds and they're not about to be told what's for. What in the hell is happening? Holy health bars, Batman. Oh my god. Oh no, we're dogged. That's phase 1 of this fight. No way. Because then Sigma's gonna show up and he's gonna punch me in the face. Baroo! What if I just go up here? And I go, oh, you just dog. They're coming. They're here. Okay, hold on. There's something going on. They both freak out when I hit one. What is happening? Why is that a thing? Oh, I hate these dogs. Oh, I hate these dogs. Their health is so much health. Guys, this is how the game wants to end. This is what we're doing tonight? This is what we're doing tonight? Today? Is this? Yeesh. This sucks. This is terrible. This is so dumb and unfun. Wow. Okay. Listen, Justin Ross, what the fuck is your problem, dude? What? Like, this feels like a Kaizo game all of a sudden. I playing? Mega Man X hard type? Okay. I mean, like, I'm really trying to dodge these dogs right now. Hey, yo, for real, though. What is happening? Oh, have you not seen the Mega Man X hard type playthrough, Hugo? It's a travesty. There's an actual game called Mega Man X hard type, which is essentially a Kaizo ROM hack of Mega Man X. And it was tough. But it wasn't that okay, is this what I gotta do? I gotta go up here and then I gotta hope and pray that they're not waiting for me when I get down here. Like that. Cool. Fun and measured fight. Totally normal dog. Are they gonna come up here? What's the plan? What are we doing? This is not fun. This is not fun. This is so not fun. It's not even funny how not fun it is. I missed so badly. Health is low. I stepped on a dog, died. Not what the dog doing killing you. Get out of here, 26. Because, like, what do? We use E-tanks here? What do we use? Not Buster? Wow, that hung out forever. I mean, like, dude, what are we doing? What is the, like, with Vile was hard, but there was a pattern. There was a pattern. What's the pattern here, guys? Dog go brrr? I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, there's no, maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe there's a YouTube video that's like deciphering Mega Man X Regenesis dog pattern. And it's like super detailed. And there's all these like, this like nuance of like, so they jump like this and then that's a tell. And that's when the player is notified. But if they dash, then they do this. And then if one of them smells the other one's butt the wrong way, then they both do a backflip cartwheel. Like, what are we talking about, guys? Because, like, I don't see how there's any pattern at all happening. It just seems like it's totally random. They're doing backflips, they're doing front flips. Like, what is happening? I'm just gonna see if like a special weapon makes a difference. You know? I can't imagine it would. Well, it's not that one, even though that makes the most sense to me that should be what it's weak against. Water balls? Ice. Nope. All right. You know what? I'm curious. I rarely do this. Mega Man Regenesis Dog Boss Veteran. I don't want to see. All right. Here is Virgil Zero on YouTube. Show me what I'm doing wrong, Virgil Zero. Sorry, what are we doing? Pause manipulation? What am I looking at right now? Okay, but actually, what's happening? Like, what, our health is very low. Is there a, but again, does anyone see a pattern? Also, is he not going to use a sub tank? What's the plan here? We got to use a sub tank on the dog. I mean, this seems like a lot, just a lot of. This seems like just a lot of shenanigans going on here. And no real strategy. All bosses, no damage, veteran mode. Bet. Show me. Show me all bosses, veteran mode, no damage, you lying liar. I want to see right now. Show me the dogs. Yo, punk, welcome in. All right. Oh yeah, just Hadouken the dogs. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fair. You just Hadouken the dogs. That's not a strategy. I'm not doing this. We can't be losing our mind on the internet right now. We gotta chill. We gotta maintain. Punk, welcome in. You've missed some shit. Some things have happened. I'm less of a person than I ever was. Sad. I was on the internet. What's this guy? So Mega Man X Regenesis exists, and because of that, I'm upset. I'm struggling on this boss more than I thought. So I thought, oh, I'll look up a strategy. Someone must have done this. Someone must have beaten this game damageless on veteran, because there are better gamers out there than me. Nope. Nope. The strategy is use the OP attack that kills them in one hit and hope for the best. Where's the other dog? Look at him! I can't. There's so many dogs. There's too many dogs. Oh my God. Somebody call the news. Someone get a catcher out here. We got animal control. There's too many dogs. All I have figured out to do is you gotta not get hit. You gotta try not to get dog to hit you. You gotta jump, run, dash. There's ice. There's fire. Sometimes if you hit one dog, it hits two dogs. But not all the time. Oh, it's dogs. Have I considered locking in? Have I considered locking in? Yes, I have. Oh my God. Imagine this without armor. Go, listen, this game has made me officially feel done with challenge runs. I can't with these dogs. He's the jumpinest dog! Where do I live? How do I live? How am I supposed to be a person when these dogs can be this way? I have such fear in my bones for these dogs. hate this. Guys, I hate this. Guys. I'm about to leave disgraced. Have you considered sanity? No. I don't think I've ever been this unhinged on a stream. I think we're going to end the stream. Even with the cheaty ass rock strat, even with the cheating rock strat, there is nothing I can do about this. They're just too many dogs, which is exactly two. Like what? Okay, hold on. But realistically, go back. No, hold on. Hold on, everybody. I need everyone's jets to be cooled. We're gonna have a conversation. All right. No, I don't know if we're gonna finish this tonight. I literally don't think we're gonna finish this tonight, but we have to talk about this, okay? There is something wrong with this battle. And you know me, I like to talk a lot and run my mouth. But deep down, I'm like, no, this is a player issue. This is a skill issue. Like, this is my fault. I'm bad at things sometimes, and when I'm bad at them, bad things happen. Bad is bad. We know do good, so bad happen. We have to talk about what just happened, though. Okay? We have to talk about it because I'm gonna scream. We have to look at this dog and what it did, okay? Here. I copied a short. I've got it pulled up here. I can zoom in. All right. Here's what happened. With one health, I ran left. Jump, jump, double jump. How? How does that dog know? He's like, okay, and this way. And up. Got him. Dead. Bam. How does that AI know to do that? How brutal are these things coded that that's what's happening? Am I crazy? Is that normal? Is that just how it is? It feels like it's not how it is. It feels like that's a different kind of thing. The AI of these, what do they got? Claude? They got ChatGPT running these dogs? I'm gonna do one more run, and then I think we're gonna call it, guys. I really think, like, wow, I hang my hat in defeat, and I'm like okay with that, you know? It's like end of an era. Like I don't know. I don't think I can't make this funny, you know? It's like like there's a level of you know when you're up too late, and there's a delirium that takes hold. Where you're like, wow, I feel funnier than I normally am, and I know it's because there's something wrong with me. We're getting to that stage, and I feel like that's not like a holistic place to be. Guys, they do too much damage. I can't be associated with these dogs. Look at him go. Look at that. How did he know? I'm gonna make a short compilation of every time I died to some insane dog tech. I'm gonna post right now on stream. So are we supposed to be able to beat the dogs in Fortress Stage 4? Is on veteran? Are the like is it actually possible? Has anyone managed to beat the dogs not using the Hadoken on veteran? I mean, as I'm saying this, I feel like I'm honestly doing fairly well right now. That being said, we need to hide up here for a minute. He's coming! He's here. He chased me up. Maybe that's the strat. But what if I just hang out? I did say that the bosses didn't do enough damage. Wow, that fire is coming! Guys, I found the strat. You just hide. You just hide till he comes up here, and then you kick him in the head. Hold on. This is new tech. It's new tech. It's called the wall strat. I'm afraid of whatever's going on down there. I mean, it's not a... Where are they going? It's not a bad suggestion to try to keep them together, Punk. You're not wrong. Wait, this may be working. They're gonna tire themselves out. They're gonna tire themselves out, and they're gonna fall asleep. And I'm gonna go down there, and I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna cut their... He hit me anyway. I did a sky jump. Get out of here. Come on, come try to get me. Come try to get me, you dog-ass dog. No! Oh my god. This might be the most unhinged I've ever been on a stream. This might be the most unhinged. This is worse than any Deja Vu Captain versus Crew that we've ever done. Hands down. No, I'm up here now. Me, it's my... That fire is crazy. No. Yeah, kick the dog down. It's the kicking the dog strategy. I keep phasing through it, which is not great. Which is not what I want to be doing. I want to be doing damage. I hit him once. There's no way that there's no way this is how it's supposed to be done. I mean, I probably could do it this way. He's not taking damage from that attack. This is the kicking dogs strat. You saw it here first, guys. You can no-hit the dogs by kicking them off. By kicking them off. Man, if that fire or ice comes right up the correct, like the right, they could just end me if they wanted to. Why is this working? Why is this real? No, okay, well the fire caught me. It caught me right in the butt. Why is this working? This can't be what they want you to do, right? No, this is some bullshit that I've come up with. That fire, I don't know how much health I have because the game doesn't show you your HP. I don't know how much health I have. I gotta go to the other wall because I'm blocking my own HP bar. Okay, it's there. Come on, boys. Come on. No, come back. Come on. There it. I got the red one. I almost got a twofer. Come on, boys. Come on up. Oh. I can't believe this is working. I can't believe this is working. I can't believe this is real. And this is working. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. Come on, dogs. Boom. Sometimes they don't fall off. They just take damage and they keep running up, which is scary as hell. Oh, that fire is crazy, though. I gotta... Oh, they're getting smart. I literally can't. I think that they might kill me with RNG fire. I think they actually might kill me with RNG fire. Maybe they can't do it over here. Maybe they do RNG ice on this side. I don't know how much health they have if I'm over here, though. I'll tell you that much. You gonna come up? Come on, pooches. Come on, pooches. Come on, pooches. I see you. I see you. I know you want some of this mega ass. Come on. There we go. Oh, he fell on me. He did damage when he fell on me. 12 more minutes of kicking dogs on stream. Oh, careful. I'm at one health. He fucking falls on you. It's not a viable strategy. You can't even kick a dog. You can't even kick a dog to death. Why would you try? This is a slap in the face that these exist here. You needed to do that much damage to me? Nice. All right, we're gonna give it one more go, and then we're just gonna have to call it. Like there's no world where this happens. You can uppercut a dog. You can down kick it. I mean, we just hang on. I think. All right. Here's the strategy. Maybe this is a short. Right now. Maybe I make a video called "Beating Mega Man X Regenesis," but you can only kick the dogs. Come on up. Come on up, pooches. Come on. There's one. That's one for the money. Come on, boys. Come on. Come get some. Come get some of this. You bags of butts. Oh, get kicked. I didn't even know. Oh, wow, I just didn't do damage and I took damage. That's a well-coded situation right there, boys. I should have taken the ice damage. I'm too low. It's fine. Get kicked. Dog. Surely they also have a heat up mechanic where you've kicked us too many times. Now we're gonna start shooting acid. I mean, like, dude. I can't even meme my way to a victory. There's no way that this boss is coded correctly. Stop damaging me while I'm trying to get away from you! You absolute ass hats. Dude, I mean, I seriously, I can't. I don't know. I don't understand. All right, you know what? Here, hold on. We're doing this right now. Random question. Random question: are the Twin Wolves boss on Fortress Stage 4 intended to be beatable on Veteran? Just asking for a friend. We'll do it one more time. And then we'll see what happens. Popcorn? I have said Look, I have said one more time 3 times ago. I appreciate it. I appreciate that Popcorn Master is also in the Discord server. And has replied to me, which is great. Cheers, Popcorn. I mean, like, I don't understand. Like, okay. Does anyone know what the weakness is? Like, I'm not too proud to admit that a challenge is, fuck that guy! A challenge is undoable. I'm not too proud to admit that a challenge is undoable. I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. Everybody, let's watch some health bars. All right, let's experiment. It's experimentation time. We're in it to win it. I know the guy in the video used rock shenanigans. He went bada bing, bada boom. What does laser do? Laser does 1. Laser do 1. What's snot? I can't survive. I can't live. Like, is it, you know what I think it is? I think fire hurts ice and ice hurts fire. I think it's a dual weakness situation, and you have to use both or neither. Also, I stopped recording at some point, so there's no, like, cool VOD gonna come out of this ever. Wow, that did fuck all. Water balloon! Water balloon! Water balloon! Water balloon! Water balloon! Bad dogs, down! I can't, like, any replies? Nope, just Popcorn Master. Guess I'm bad. Guess they decided, nope, he's just bad. You got this. Listen, Punk, this has been a rough one. I don't know if I got this. That did nothing. Wind! More wind! Doesn't even knock him back! Sometimes. That time it did nothing at all. That time it did nothing at all. I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm missing. It can't mean to be like this. Right? Like it can't mean to be this way. This must be a mistake. There's no way that this is how it's intended to be. There must be some coding flaw. Or maybe I'm just ass. Like, I don't know. The best strategy I've had so far is hide up here and kick him. But then I get my butt cheek roasted. I missed. I mean, I guess while I'm up here, I could just like, you know, here, take some of this. Is it doing damage? Who's to say? I don't know. Maybe that's the strategy. Maybe I get them both to follow me up here, and then I hit them on the way down. It's Sigma stage 1. Oh, is it a Sigma fight? Is that what it is? It's Sigma strategy. You get them to follow you up, and then you jump down and you hit them on the way down. The fire got me in the tuchus. I think I might actually have a strategy. I think the strategy might be hang on the wall, hit them when they come up. Not with the kick, but with the buster. You know what? I think it's not a water balloon. You never know with these devs, man. You never truly know. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna be up here. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna hope that fire doesn't come to get me. Great, excellent. All right, a little bit of fire, it's okay. I shot the wrong way, also fine. Totally cool, totally normal, natural even. Beautimus! I got it. We're good. The game, I figured out the game, guys. You gotta hop till you can't hop no more. There's one. His friend didn't come with him, but that's okay. I got a little excited. That fire is not good. I gotta wait till they're both here. I gotta wait till I know where they both are. This is like a TDM game, you know? It's like if you're playing Marvel Rivals or whatever. It's like I haven't seen the tank in a hot second. It's like, well, don't go running after it. You gotta wait till you know where Black Widow is or whatever. Wow, right up there, huh? Maybe I should be kicking you guys sometimes. Fuck. This is a strategy. This could work. I believe. I'm sad about it, but I believe. This stage is harder. I mean, it's definitely harder than Vile. And Vile was bad. All right, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna rush me? Are we gonna jump? Great, we're gone. We're still gonna kick some dogs, and we're gonna blast them with this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it twice. We're gonna do a double. I hit a couple things there. It's fine. The fire is just gonna happen. Ooh. Please, go away. All right, it's good. This is so stupidly working. It's upsetting. Oh, that ice. Whoa! The dogs! They came for my body. They wanted me dead. They knew where I was. I feel like they're getting faster when their health is getting lower. Also, get down. Get out of here. Don't you dare. I don't want to play these games. I got one! It got infinitely easier now. I'm sure. You gotta be joking me with that fire, dog. Get it? No! Okay, one's not too bad. Oh my God! We did it! Sigma is here! I can't believe that worked. Welcome back, Hex. It's been a long time. I have a beard now. Sigma, I'm not even gonna do the voices. I don't even care. That's right. A tribute to the man whose creation gave us life. Look at what you've done. The world, destroyed, countless lives lost. And you call that the future? Future, no. Access of freedom. A world no longer controlled by those who feared us. Everything I have built is for the future of Reploids, but you still refuse to see what must be done. Future built on fear and destruction is a future you don't get to decide who deserves to live. Woo! Are we really so different, X? How many of our own kind have you destroyed just to reach this room? To teach this room? To the Reploids fighting for freedom, you are the monster. They chose this path, but innocent lives should never be the price of freedom. Prepare yourself, Sigma. The warren's here. All right. I am already upset that this is so different. What is that gonna do? Oh my god! All right, so we got a little bullshit happening. This is not your grandma's Sigma. He's not doing as much damage as I thought he would be, which I'm not complaining about. I'm just curious about it. Is he doing any damage at all? I honestly can't tell. I'm too locked in to notice what's happening. I feel like I'm running into him constantly and he's doing like 1 damage. Why is this so much easier than the dogs? His phase 3's got to be absolute dog shit. I am sure of it. I guess it would be Sigma's phase 2, technically. I mean, first try, veteran against Sigma? What? Hopefully I won't have to redo the dogs. Well, I have 1 life. So I think I might have to redo the dogs. I have a sub-tank and I'm gonna use it. Oh my god, immediately just nuked my health. Holy moly. Oh my god. Okay, well hanging on those is not an option. There's bots. There's ads. That's fun. Protecting his face? I'm not doing damage? What? Cool. This sucks. Oh, I am doing damage, okay. Really annoying that those guys... Oh, a 1-up! Weird, but okay. Shit. Please tell me that's it. No, impossible. Everything we built, everything we fought for. And for what? To protect what little remains of the humans who feared us? You're right about one thing, Sigma. Humans are flawed, but so are Reploids. We make mistakes. We hunt each other. But we can also learn, change, and choose to become better. As long as that hope exists, I'll keep fighting for it. You still don't understand, X. This isn't over. I'll see you again, one way or another. I can't believe that was the run. Guys, what the hell is this? Wow. I was literally just gonna give up. I was gonna just like scrap it. I was just gonna be like, we're done. I was like, we're not gonna do this. What's a bummer is I'm not recording, so I have to pull the VOD, so I hope the sound is good volume. After what seemed to be an eternity of iron-fisted rule, Sigma's reign of terror has finally been broken. Though his crusade to usher in a new era has fallen, the scraps left behind are felt across the world. X knows the world's restoration will be built upon these sacrifices of those he couldn't save. Even with the tyrant gone, the seeds of conflict still remain. Mavericks continue to scour the world, haunting his every thought. Could his efforts ever make up for the time that was stolen? Yet X's heart knows the truth, even through all the pain in the world. Have endured the spirits. Why is this so fast? There's the words, guys. I can't read it to you. I can't read that fast. Will this fight ever truly end? Guys, the scroll on this could be just hey, devs, just slow it down, okay? Like, I just lost my mind. I have no idea what this says. I'm gonna have to rewatch the VOD to know how the story ends because it scrolls so fast. My God. Well, everybody, we did it. We beat the game. You're not wrong. But at what cost? Oh my God. The title of this video is going to be I beat Mega Man X Regenesis Buster Only just to prove that I could on veteran, and it almost killed me. Oh my God, I think I've never been this unhinged on the internet before. Do I feel shame? I don't know if it's shame. There's a feeling here. There's a feeling, and I don't quite know what it is. Oh my God, Deckhand. Thank you so much for the contribution to the treasury. TTS is totally broken, so nothing is gonna play. But I appreciate it so much. You are a mad lad. Shout out to Deckhand for being the reason that we still do Mega Man stuff, honestly. Oh my God. Oh wait, no, there is. Wait, hold on. Oh, it says blocking. Oh. I was thinking that there might be something queued, but it's not gonna play. Things are broken. That's new. Yeah, everything broke today. Everything broke. The stream, TTS, Quartermaster Bones, the alerts. You know, all the things broke. Here's Zero. Axe, Sigma's reign is over, but I fear there may be more battles ahead. Dr. Kane's Project Regenesis wasn't limited only to you. I'll be seeing you, Axe. Mega Man Regenesis X2. Continue game. And I think from what I've heard, yeah, the game immediately starts you on New Game Plus. So that's it, baby. We got New Game Plus. We got the whole shebang, the whole bits, the whole boodles, the whole kabits and the caboodles. My God. Thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's see if anybody replied on the Discord. Nope. I'm going to reply to myself. I'm just going to say, never mind, I figured it out. No, I don't want to forward it. I want to reply. Forward, edit. How do I reply to myself? Reply. Never mind. Figured it out. Wow, I do not recommend a Buster only run on veteran yet. Goodness. Not Bunster. All right, Bunster. Buster. Good Lord. Well, happy Monday, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming out. I really hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a good time. We will be back on Thursday, possibly finishing up X7. This is in the Mega Man XR Discord, yes. I'm in the Mega Man X Regenesis chat, where everyone is talking about everything other than Mega Man X Regenesis, because there are no mods in this Discord. Anyway, we're hoping to finish the X7 challenge. That one might break me worse than this did. Maybe we'll skip it. Hard to say. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next adventure. Goodbye!